Space is vast, really, really vast. It's an endless expanse that stretches beyond our imagination. You may think it's empty out there, but you'd be wrong. It's teeming with all sorts of celestial wonders. Sure, there are planets and stars, but there's also a lot of other stuff like asteroids, comets, and meteoroids. These cosmic wanderers are remnants from the early solar system, leftover bits and pieces that never quite made it into a planet. They are like the building blocks that never found a home. Most of the time, they're content to silently orbit the sun, minding their own business, drifting through the void. But every now and then, one of these celestial travelers decides to pay our planet a visit, breaking the monotony of their endless journey. And that's exactly what's happening right now. An asteroid is making its way towards Earth. An asteroid is headed our way, traveling through the vastness of space to come close to our home. Now, before you panic, let me assure you that this is not the plot of a disaster movie. There's no need to worry. This isn't Armageddon or Deep Impact. It's not a Hollywood script coming to life. This is just a normal, everyday cosmic occurrence. It's part of the natural rhythm of our solar system. Asteroids pass by Earth all the time. It's a common event in the grand scheme of the cosmos. Most of them are small and burn up harmlessly in our atmosphere, creating those beautiful shooting stars we wish on. They are a reminder of the universe's beauty, but some are bigger, and those are the ones that get our attention. These larger asteroids are closely monitored by scientists to ensure our safety. We call these larger asteroids near-Earth objects, or NEOs for short. They're classified as NEOs because their orbits bring them relatively close to Earth's orbit. Now, close is a relative term in astronomy. We're talking about millions of miles, not the distance between your house and the grocery store. But even at those distances, these asteroids can pose a potential threat. That's why we keep a close eye on them. But NEOs aren't just potential hazards. They're also time capsules from the early solar system. By studying them, we can learn a lot about how our solar system formed and evolved. They might even hold clues about the origins of life itself. So, while we certainly don't want a large asteroid colliding with Earth, we also recognize their scientific value. So, what about this particular asteroid that's headed our way? What makes it so special, and why is it capturing so much attention? Well, it's been given a rather unassuming name, probably a string of numbers and letters that only an astronomer could love. These designations help scientists keep track of countless objects in space. But don't let the name fool you. This asteroid is big, really big. It's one of the larger ones we've observed in recent years. In fact, it's estimated to be several hundred meters wide, making it a significant object of interest. That's about the size of a small mountain. Imagine a mountain floating through space. Now, before you start packing your go bag, let me reiterate that this asteroid is not going to hit us. There's no need for alarm. Astronomers have been tracking its trajectory for months, and they're confident that it will pass safely by Earth. Their calculations are precise and reliable. In fact, they've even calculated the closest approach, a distance of several million miles. This ensures there's no risk of collision. That's farther away than the Moon, which is about 240,000 miles from Earth. So, while it's true that this asteroid is big, it's also going to miss us by a comfortable margin. We can watch it pass by without any worry. Section 4, Cosmic Guardians, NASA's Watchful Eyes. But how do we know all this? How can we be so sure that this asteroid, or any asteroid for that matter, won't suddenly veer off course and come crashing down to Earth? The answer is simple. NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, has an entire division dedicated to planetary defense. Their job is to scan the skies, looking for any potential threats to our planet, including asteroids. Using powerful telescopes and sophisticated software, NASA scientists track the movements of thousands of near-Earth objects. They carefully plot their orbits, calculate their trajectories, and assess the likelihood of an impact. But their work doesn't stop there. They also develop strategies to prevent potential collisions. If they do find an asteroid on a collision course with Earth, they have a plan to deal with it. No, it doesn't involve Bruce Willis and a nuclear bomb. Instead, they would use a spacecraft to gently nudge the asteroid off course, averting disaster long before it could happen. This method, known as kinetic impactor technique, involves sending a spacecraft to collide with the asteroid at high speed, altering its path just enough to miss Earth. It's a delicate and precise operation requiring years of planning and precise calculations. But with NASA's watchful eyes and advanced technology, we can rest a little easier knowing that our planet is being protected from cosmic threats. So, the next time you look up at the night sky, remember that NASA is keeping a vigilant watch, ensuring our safety from the dangers lurking in the cosmos. Their dedication and expertise are our first line of defense against the unknown, making sure that we can continue to explore and enjoy the wonders of the universe without fear. Section 5. The sky is not falling. So, the next time you hear about an asteroid approaching Earth, don't panic. Remember that space is big, and the odds of an impact are small. And even if an asteroid were to pose a threat, NASA is on the case. There are cosmic guardians watching over us and keeping us safe from harm. So, relax, enjoy the night sky, and marvel at the wonders of the universe. After all, it's the only one we've got.